Inflation and record high gas prices are making it harder and harder for many of us to make ends meet, and that includes our local farmers. Some farmers say if the economy doesn't improve, they may be forced to make some tough decisions. It's new at 10 o'clock. Julia Hazel joins us now with more. Julia.
Good evening, Jennifer. That's right. Now, some farmers say it's almost to the point where it costs more to make their crops than what it would be to sell them.
Me being the largest apple farm here in Erie County, my stress level is very high because
Tim Birch is a sixth-generation farmer in Northeast. He grows apples, peaches, and grapes on his 200-acre farm.
It looks like a bumper crop apples, maybe one of the largest crops apples I've seen in my generation.
But like many other business owners, Birch is struggling to find help.
The pandemic had its own challenges. We're supposed to be beyond it, and seriously, nothing has changed. We are still very short on labor. That's one of the biggest fears I have right now, and I'm going to stress till Labor Day, hoping that I'm going to be able to find enough apple pickers to get them off the trees and in a box.
And he's not alone. Some farmers fear they might be forced to replace people with machines, something many area farmers have already had to do.
It might be something where I reach out and try and see if that's a possibility to use their equipment at the end of the season.
But the labor shortage isn't the only problem local farmers are facing. The cost of chemicals used to spray their crops has skyrocketed. And like all of us, they're paying record high fuel prices to keep their trucks and tractors going.
From fertilizer costs to chemical costs to fuel costs to container costs, right now it is very overwhelming, and it is so stressful, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, but it's a little scary.
Birch says if things don't change soon, he might have to make some tough decisions. Decisions that will impact the region's access to fresh fruit.
When it gets to the point that I have to pay $15, $20 an hour to pick apples, apples are not worth that much. I may be done raising apples.
Now, while grape and blueberry farmers can invest in equipment to help pick up those crops, peach farmers and along with apple farmers really have to rely on people since they can't invest in those kind of machinery, Jen.
That's right, because the machinery doesn't exist to pick apples. It's just people. All right, Julia, thank you.